Hey, it's Anna. Welcome back. If it's your first time here, welcome to my channel, Vintage Jewelry Galore. I have a box of jewelry I'm going to sell on consignment. This is the first of numerous boxes I'll receive. I would be bringing approximately 5 pieces of jewelry to each sale. It'll probably take me 4 to 5 sales to sell what's in this box. So everything will be sold publicly on my live sales because I need to offer transparency for the individual that I'm selling the jewelry for. It's predominantly sterling silver. There's some other items in here that aren't, that are pretty cool. So let me get started showing you what I have. I can give ring sizes just so you have an idea if the ring will fit you or not, if you like what you see. I'm going to enlarge this just a little bit. Okay. Put everything in the background after I'm done showing it. So I have a chrome diopside. I may not be able to put everything in the background so you can see it. I need to enlarge so I can show the jewelry properly. Beautifully faceted cut chrome diopside ring, sterling silver. I believe it's a clear topaz. I'll confirm that. Definitely stone. Beautiful, I think, don't you? Let's see what size this is. I'll show it again. It is a 7.5, basically. A little bit over, right on a 7 3/4, actually. And you do have a little opening in the back. I think it's beautiful. It's open in the back. It's signed 925. This is a designer ring. I'll figure out who the designer is. I think it's very beautiful. I have that in the first little box. A beautiful sterling silver moonstone bracelet. I'm a little large there, aren't I? This is sterling silver and moonstone. It's a toggle clasp. I can tell you how long it is. It's going to have a 1 inch, like a little over a 1 inch. So it can be worn from 7 until 9 inches. Okay. So it's a bigger bracelet. It's a beautiful moonstone. Let's show you. There you go. You see the beautiful blue flash. And sterling. It's got a good weight to it. It's pretty nice, actually. It's a beautiful bracelet. Okay, sterling silver moonstone bracelet. I have a Sajen piece that is the offerings goddess. Now, I believe that is snowflake obsidian down here, bone. These are ruby, and that's garnet. And this is almost 3 inches. It's 2 3/4. It's signed up in the back, Sajen 925. It's a nicely weighted piece. It's a good quality piece. She's beautiful, isn't she? Nice bail. It's a beautiful piece, I think. Sajen. Okay, next piece. Let's get another box out. I really think these are really beautiful, actually. These are clear taupe. These are really well made too. I'll look at they've got that nice like big shepherd hook on them. They're a well made earring, and I think they're beautiful. They look like kind of like fans or lampshades kind of. These are about a 3 inch drop probably. They're clear topaz in there. Kind of like rock crystal. I will make sure of what the stone is. These are area. I should be able to figure that out just by the site. Area 925 ARYA. And I think they're about 3 inches almost. Let's see. They're like 2.5. It's definitely stone. It's not CZ in there. Figure out what kind. I think they're pretty nice. They're a lovely pair of earrings. Okay. These are adorable. These are Taxco. They do some fuzz on them, fuzz in a box. I'm sorry. Black onyx on the head, inlaid finely in the head. These are one earring sign. These are Taxco. See, they have the Taxco mark. I'm sorry, that's moving like that. These are well weighted, and they're well made too. They have a good amount of weight to them for small earrings. Okay, we'll stay on 2. Little Taxco kitty cats. I don't know, they feel like 5 grams each at least. I don't have a scale right in front of me, but I'll weigh them before I sell them. And I'll get that fuzz off there. They're really cute. That background's deliberately built in there. You see, they're like, I think they must have been hand cut out of a piece of metal. They're adorable. Beautiful Taxco sterling silver kitty cat earrings. Who doesn't want some kitty cats? I should be putting everything away, actually. Let me just put those away. I'll put the other stuff away in a minute. Okay. I will put it all back in the boxes. This is very nice. This is rather large. This is a nice, hefty, vintage one of these. I've seen them all different sizes. It's 3 1/4 inches. And that is black onyx. Little paddles down here. And it's a vintage one. It's signed sterling up in the back. It is has a bail and a rollover clasp. It's a vintage piece. It can be worn as a pendant or a brooch. And it's a nice weighted one, like I said. This one's definitely a vintage, well-made one. I think it's very beautiful. There's that. I think this is absolutely beautiful. Look at this little black spinel sterling silver cross that I'm pulling out of a bag right now. It's beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my God, really? Isn't that lovely? It's not real large, but it's, in my opinion, it's substantial in regards to how beautiful it is. It's a little over 1 1/4 inch. It's amazing, isn't it? There's the back. The bill is a beautiful chain on it. I'll test everything, but it's not thick, but it's a box chain, and it's probably Italy. I'll have to look at it better. But beautiful, really beautiful cross. I'd like to keep it. There's a number of things in here I'd like to keep, but I know this time around this is to be sold. It's not mine. Beautiful, lovely spinel cross. Absolutely marvelous, I think. Dainty, but mighty. This is, oh my God, look at this. Now, this is color changing. And I believe it is. I had it in front of the window. And it is definitely color changing. I don't know if it's stone or glass. This is amazing. Okay, there's dangles, 4 on each. Look at that, just dangling. Can you see that good enough? Let's enlarge that. Look how beautiful that is. I have to test these stones again. I don't know if they're crystal CZs or something else, but this, and this as well I have to test, but this is changing color. I don't know if it could possibly be tanzanite. I could use some advice on that. But it's color changing, I'm pretty sure, okay? It's amazing. This is one of the things that I fell in love with. I'm like, that's amazing. I've never seen anything like it. You see how you have like a little tabletop with the dangles, and it's very sassy looking. Sassy. It's amazing looking ring. It's 925, and I think Thailand on the sterling silver. Wait, I see another marking. Let me check that out real quick. Let me enlarge it. We can check it out together. I can go 6 times on here now. Okay, hold on. We have, you have to excuse me, I'm trying. I don't know what that says. Hey, wait, I missed that marking. Let me look at it. I have loops coming in the mail. I finally ordered myself some new loops. I have no idea what that says. But what the ring says is I'm amazing, okay? And nobody can say I'm not. I do think it's color changing. Don't know if it's some kind of gemstone. It's something that I need to figure out. But it's really beautiful. I'd see how much this is going for. I might want this. Beautiful. Like I said, believe it is color changing. Don't know if it's stone or not. Everything is open for lighting in the back. Very well made. Raised. It's like up on a little pillar here. Platform. That beautiful topness. Looks like a table. It's amazing. That's a beautiful ring. It's feminine yet and beautiful. And it's right around a 7 3/4. You see, we're right above the 8 there. Wow. Again, I do believe it's color changing. Isn't that amazing? Let me know what your favorite piece is out of here. That's fantabulous. That one's going to have to wait for a while to come. I know that. Because I need to figure out if it's a stone. I have a Taxco torque here. I got to make this smaller now so you can see everything. This is a Taxco torque. It is actually signed right here. It has a name on it, BAM. I don't know who that is. I believe it says BAM, right? Mexico 925 and has the Taxco mark in it. I believe it's a Taxco mark. The Taxco mark's kind of upside down, like absolutely right? You're being touchy, aren't you? I don't know. It's a nice torque, though. It's a nice size. I like the shape of it. Look, you have, like, it'll fit so perfectly around your neck. You have to have a thinner neck. I could do it, but I don't like the way it feels. A thinner woman, like 120 or under, 130 or under. I'm a little heavier, and this would be great. This is a nice torque. I probably could roll it, though, if I wanted it. Okay, so that's a Taxco torque. Let me show the scarf, because I really got a kick out of it. I think it's fantastic. I'm going to make this smaller to show this. I really like this. This is made in it's silk, hand painted, hand printed, made in the People's Republic of China. Okay, it says triangle, I think, something like that on here. In case you know your scarves and you want to know. I think that what's going on it's absolutely fabulous. We have a warrior, it looks like a monkey to me, but there's warriors, maybe it's a man. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful scarf. I love scarves, you know that. I pick them up every time I'm out. I decide to keep the Kevin O'Brien for myself. It matches my jacket. And where else can I find a scarf for that price, you know? So I kept it. Okay, let's get on detail here. Look at the feathers on her head. She's amazing warrior. And there's a fight going on here. Kind of battle. It's a beautiful silk. It's an amazing silk. Just amazing texture to this. I think it's really cool. So if anybody likes this is something that will be offered. It's cool. It's unique. It's a unique scarf. And it's like the size of the marlberry one I just sold with the Tree of Life that I found with the gold thread. It's like that size. I can measure it. I'll measure it before I sell it. I might have to do that one, like show it camera up when I sell it. Okay, next I have this is cute. He's simple, but he's adorable. I have a little mouse, because why not? He's in good shape. I thought he was gold. He's not. I tested him. But I thought he was adorable. His little eyes. Okay. Little cute little mouse to add to it, since I have some mice lovers. This is actually has a split shank, and I believe it's an Eagle 3 Taxco ring. It's at a 6 3/4 right now. It could go down bigger. These are rather pricey. I did a quick pricing on it. Let me show you the Eagle. And let me get closer to the light so we have a better picture. Melcy was in with that. We have an Eagle 3, and it's Taxco. 925 Mexico. And right now it's almost at a size 7. My fingers are swollen today. It's cool. Taxco ring. All right. The mouse is adorable. I have a couple. This is, she said she believes this is Sleeping Beauty. I don't know how to determine that, but this is a beautiful sterling silver ring. This is a designer ring. It's not Native American. It is a size 9. And that is blue turquoise of some sort. Let me show you close. You can see some color variation in the top one. Sterling silver, size 9. Open in the back, signed 925. I think this is a designer piece. It possibly was sold online, okay? It's signed 925 and has a marking I can't read. Let's see if anybody else can. Cannot see that. I'll study it a little bit more. It's a beautiful ring, though. It's nice. This face is at least an inch. A little bit more, and it's a nice ring. And it came in a cute little, she put it in a little box for shipment, so it'll go right back in there. It's a beautiful ring. I like the skirling on the ends, and I think it's lovely. It's definitely not Native American, though, but I think it's beautiful. Not everything's Native American. Oh, my God, look at this. Look at this Mexican piece. He's amazing. Look at him. He's heavy, too. And that is a clear topaz. This and it's an amazing piece. He's a little pricey. I priced him quickly because I was like, wow, he's cool. I know a couple people like him. He is signed 925. There's a C. I think it's CMA. I have to do a little research, but it's cut off. But it's Mexico. It can be worn as a pendant or a brooch. It's sterling. It feels pretty heavy. I don't know how heavy it is. At least 15 grams it feels like. But it has the clear topaz right there and is open in the back. And this is about 3 inches. It's the Royal Dragon, the Mexican Royal Dragon. It is not quite 3 inches. It is 2.5 almost. Oops. Sorry, fella. He's cool. Let me think, isn't he neat? He's kind of heavy. I showed him long enough, I think. Let me put him back. Pull something else out. Another ring. Oh my God, I want this too. I want this really bad. Oh, isn't that beautiful? The Garnet. It's vermeil. Sterling vermeil and some amazing garnet. You have a small row hair on each side, both sides, not, yeah, each. And vermeil on a gold on a side. Look at the undercarriage. This is a good ring. This is a beautiful ring. Did I give a size on it already? I think a size. No, this is big. It's almost me in size, guys. If you like something beautiful like this is a size 10. I can wear it on this finger. It might fly off, but I could probably do it most days. I do think this is amazing. This is probably my second to the favorite piece. I like that tabletop ring with the dangles the best, honestly. It's amazing. But this is beautiful as well. Look at those garnets. This is a beautiful ring. It's substantial. You have vermeil. You have a lovely undercarriage there. Or gallery, whatever. What do they call that? I can call it whatever I want, right? It's beautiful. It's a very beautiful ring. Or women that wear ring sizes mine or bigger, you can have that on your pointer depending on how big your fingers are. I must be swollen today. I did eat bad yesterday. All right, back on task. Absolutely looks great in a box too, right? Wish I had a nice big fancy older box to put it in. But it's beautiful. It's a beautiful ring. Should I put it in the couch? No. Okay. That's amazing. She sent me some, like, a little variation of different things, which I think is cool and I appreciate. This is beautiful. I like this, too. It reminds me of a mother with a daughter. Look how beautiful that is. That's a story, right? What's the story? Does anybody know that fairy tale? Because I cannot remember it, but I believe it is. This is a hand-painted Russian piece. It's a little trinket box. Red lined, painted red on the inside. It's beautiful. It's handmade. Hand painted. There's the back. I think it's beautiful. And there is a story, and I believe a fairy tale, but it escapes me. Is it signed? I don't see a signature on this one. This is beautiful, though, I think. It's about 3 inches at least. Little trinket box. Just fabulous little thing. It's nice. 3 1/8. It's very nice. They all look different, you know. You see different pictures on all of them. I really like this one. It does remind me of a mother and daughter. It's lovely. So I'll be selling that. I appreciate the variation of things. It makes it a little fun, I think, to have something different. I also have, I have another chrome diopside ring in here. Oh my God, look at these earrings here again. Absolutely marvelous. These are marvelous. Faceted opals. I mean, just beautiful, right? Her taste is amazing. I think she has great taste. These are sterling. I'd have to look for a maker's mark on it, okay? But these, that's the back. These are about 2.5 inches. Very lovely. And a beautiful faceted opal. Just amazing, right? Open in the back. Look how beautiful. It's 2 of them, of course. These are earrings. I really like these as well. I think that anybody could appreciate that opal. Look at the facet in it. And it's solid opal. It's not a like doublet or triplet, okay? It's solid opal. Like a doublet, palette, or a triplet over the top. You know what I mean? This is not that. This is solid faceted. Absolutely. I believe it's Ethiopian opal. It's beautiful Ethiopian opal. I do believe it is Ethiopian, though. I'm not an expert in the opals, but that's what it looks like to me. These are about 3 inches. These are very lovely. And they're not even 2.5. I'm off on my measurements today. You know, sometimes I'm right on, but these are beautiful. These are probably the most beautiful earrings I think that she sent. And probably one of the most beautiful pair I've seen in quite a while. These are very amazing. I have to research those for a while as well, because I've never seen anything like it. What's in the bag? Oh, and a beautiful magnet that doesn't stick to a magnet like it shouldn't. Let me show you. That bust is a little beat. This is signed N Italy, 925 Italy N. This is a really, really nice, really well-made maggot chain. There are different qualities of everything. This is amazing. So it's, you know, 925 sterling, no other, like, no magnet sticking type thing going on here. And it is actually an 18-inch chain. And I'll hang it up. It's snowing here. I need to drive to Canonsburg and pick some jewelry up, so hopefully it stops. Isn't that beautiful? This is very nice. Very beautiful omega chain. I think. Wouldn't it look great with her on it? Yeah, it's a nice one. Okay, so I have that. Put it up to torque. She sent these, and it said these are 1950s. Handmade. These are chopsticks, handmade, mother of pearl inlaid. Very beautiful. They're for the hair. People wear these in their hair. These are really nice, and these are vintage, mid-century modern. The mother of pearl inlay is beautiful on them. I think those are lovely, huh? I don't have these chopsticks. I know how to put them in my hair, though. I got a couple of crystal necklaces here. One's rock cut crystal on chain, and the other one, this is, I have the measurement, I think. This is almost 16 inches. It's like, this is an Art Deco one. It has to push back the thumb clasp. This is string on chain, and it's probably gold filled. That would be my guess. I'll have to look at it. But look how beautiful. I've had one of these before. Look how lovely. Beautiful crystal, isn't it? I think it's like 16 inches open probably, but it's hand cut. This is an Art Deco necklace. It's cubes. Looks like ice cubes. So I have that one, and then I have one that is 18 inches in length, and it's faceted beads, faceted cut here. And this is, I believe, a sterling clasp. This is a vintage necklace that's sterling. It's a box clasp. I call it a hidden box clasp. Hidden clasp box. How's that? Okay. It's beautiful crystal necklace too, but it is faceted and not like cut like a cube like that. And this one's 18 inches. It's beautiful. Ooh, lovely, isn't it? It's nice. I have that one. What else do I have? I have a few more things. I have a couple more. Look at this ring. Chrome diopside. I didn't test the stones. I think they're clear topaz. This is beautiful. My fancy under gallery there. This is nice. Chrome diopside with clear topaz. I'll make sure it's both. I can tell it's chrome diopside though at this point. It's a 9.5. And it's beautiful, isn't it? You have these beautiful stones cut on the side. Then you have clusters there, and hair of clear topaz, and the same thing on the other side. And you have all these beautifully set chrome diopside stones. That's a nice ring. I like this one too. Lots of beautiful rings here. This is at least an inch on the face. It's nice. That's beautiful. Okay. Sent me some abalone, which is no longer harvested, and I just wanted to see what it was like, so I'm glad she did, because I get it confused sometimes. This is golden and black abalone here. It's just a little bit of something. Cute. I'm glad to see. I always wanted. I've been sewing in a shelf. Okay, it's going to get more and more pricey as time passes on, since they're no longer harvesting that. I was told that they harvest pink, but not black, not gold. Okay, these are Bali style. These are cute, actually. These are sterling silver Bali. Yeah, you see, you got the Bali style earrings, little dangles. They're nice. They're signed 925 right there. I have those in the collection. Not little. This is a decent amount of jewelry. This is flapper. I've never seen one like this. It's Art Deco flapper, or flapper style. I think it's actually flapper though. It's a handmade bead necklace. It's nice, actually. I like the coloring on it. And you go down to a drop right here. And these, I can tell these beads are old. Yeah, this probably is flapper, actually, during that time period of art, like Art Deco, 20s or 30s. You have those beads, and then you have this. And you go up, 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 up. I see these listed as Native American all the time. This one... Okay. It's hard for me to... Those are metal beads. Or glass. These are glass beads on the bottom. And you have different, like a bluishy gold and clear and black, a combination. Kind of reminds me of a card. So there's that flapper bead necklace. These are 1970s. These are big. I gotta measure these. And these are Bali style hoops. And they are sterling silver, and they look big to me. At least 2 inches, maybe bigger. Almost 2.5. They're ballet style hoops. I'll try to straighten that out a little bit. They need cleaned. They're 1970s. They're sterling silver. And they're almost 2.5 inches. This locks into place there, which is nice. These are an older earring. She must have had them from the 70s. Some of this is personal jewelry, okay, that's been worn. They're nice, though. They could use a cleanup, but you know what? I'm not cleaning them because somebody might want them with that patina on them, okay? But if anybody wants them cleaned, they, you know, if you buy it, when you buy, you can clean it. Another ring. Get to that in a minute. Let me show these. I have an Israel pin with a really lovely, this is vintage. I believe it, I don't know the exact dating on it, but here's the clasp that we have on it. It says made in Israel. I have to test it. I think it's just brass bone to make sure it's not stirred. It looks like brass. Okay, it says made in Israel right there. Is etched in. And there's the findings. It can be worn as a pendant. It's banded agate. Nice old agate there. And I think these are seed pearls. I think they're real. But I'll make sure it's not sterling included in here. So you have the seed pearls, beautiful banded vintage agate made in Israel piece. And here's the clasp, like it rolls and it comes out of the top and rolls back over. So it's definitely vintage. I'm not sure the exact dating on it right now. I'll figure that out. I think it's beautiful though. Has like filigree kind of work here. It's nice. I have that. And then I have this bracelet that it's vintage. I don't know exactly how old this is either, but look, it's nice. This is nice, I think. It has it's black, well, it's blurring on me. Black faceted glass. And some glass. It's right here. It's a fold over clasp. It's a vintage bracelet. I think it's silver plated. It almost looks like a chrome actually plated. This is a vintage bracelet. It's bead, black glass, faceted black glass with beads separating it. Fold over clasp. I have that. I have a ring. I think that's it. It's like 25 pieces, I believe. I'm going to put everything away securely. This is, I think it's a spinel. Okay, I have to confirm that. It is an 8.5. You have clear stones. Let me make sure there's no stones missing in there. No. There's clear stones on the side. Let me enlarge it a little bit. I've got this thing in my way. Okay. It's beautiful. Yeah, let me know what your favorite piece is. I told you which ones I really loved, like 3 of them in particular. So black, I believe spinel, and clear, probably topaz or crystals or CZs over here. I'll test them. Really nice back again on it. A nice ring, well made. I'll just put it on here to... It's a beautiful ring, I think. I like that, actually. All right, so that's what I have here. Let me know what your favorite piece is, what you think's great, what you'd like me to bring first if I can. I'm going to be on tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going out to Cannonsburg to pick up some massive brooches and other things, hopefully, if the roads aren't too bad. If not, I'll be going early in the morning. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to selling these beautiful items for the individual I'm selling them for. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.